Hey, what's up? My name is Kate. I'm a licensed counselor and makeup artist, just getting ready for the day, really digging my new glasses. And sorry if my voice is a little raspy right now. I'm just going to use my favorite concealer as foundation. I have 3 Zoom calls today, and I'm going to head out to the grocery store. So things have been going well. I actually have one phone interview today. This is the time of year where counseling tends to slow down. And so I started gearing up for craft show season, which is what I did last year. And then I spent literally 2 minutes on Indeed and LinkedIn and came away with 3 interviews, which is not usually how it goes. So I don't know if hiring is picking up right now or what, but yeah, I'm excited to investigate what is out there. Um, the job today is a contract role. So I like that and I kind of prefer that because I could still do my private practice and just have like an additional option for making income on days where I don't have private clients scheduled. And I've done something very similar to this role before, so I know, I could do it without too much hardship, I guess. I don't know. I wanted to say effort, but I don't want to say that. Like, it won't be as steep of a learning curve to get started. Um, but then another job is a full-time role. I'm guessing at a more corporate kind of place. And it's a management, like a leadership role, which I've also done in the past and enjoyed. But it really depends on the company. At this point in my life, I'm not going to, you know, take just any role like that because it usually demands a lot of time and a lot of effort. And so it has to be the right fit. But if I did somehow end up doing that job, I could buy myself a new car, which is very tempting. And the third one, I'm trying to think. The third one is like another online thing. So that might be a pretty viable option too. Not meaning to brag or anything, I was totally surprised by this happening because I've heard and read that the job market is stagnant and um, this time of year is always a struggle for me when private practice clients, like people just seeking to do therapy, goes down because the weather gets nicer. People feel less depressed in the area that I'm located, it seems. So, which is a good thing for sure. I wish that for us all, that we not feel depressed and not need therapy. Um, and yet the bills remain the same amount. The work is less, the money is less, the bills are the same, and so I worked with someone once who he said, I don't want to just live, I want to thrive. I was like, you know what? Me too. Me too, my man. Oh, this e.l.f. brow pencil. I've had this in a dark brown shade before. This is my first time using it in this auburn shade, and I really like it. It's not too red. It gives a little bit of warmth and also darkness. So I've been liking that. Well, happy spring. I hope you guys are doing well. So I'm gonna insert a picture. I made a vision board for myself with AI. You know how you describe an image and it creates it for you? And it did a pretty good job. So I put in like my dream car, like stacks of cash, like a nice house, and the beach with like a palm tree. And so now every time I'm at my computer, I am hopefully manifesting, my vision board because I'm looking at it. I had a really nice Easter. I didn't have my kids on actual Easter weekend, so I did like gave them their baskets and we did an indoor egg hunt because it was raining like earlier in the week. And then I hung out with my partner and his family, and it was just really nice. Just really nice talking and being around people. I'll use a little bit of the brow gel also. I really like how my hair color is right now. I'm getting it done on Friday, and hopefully it's not too far off from what it is right now because I really, really like it. I just have to get it done. And then I was thinking about cutting it shorter, but I kind of just want to leave it too, so I'm all over the place. I've been meditating on just like staying really open to possibilities. Like anything can happen, and I'm open to any possible solutions right now, not just, what I think would be the best. I want to let life surprise me in a good way, hopefully. All right, brows are done. They are intense. I like it. Just looking at my little list here. Oh, on the work front, another thing that I'm developing is a course. So I just made a new website for both things. So like my specialty is adult attachment. I'm just gonna do this lip. So I made a website kind of describing like what happens with attachment, and there's two kind of buttons on the website. One where people can schedule like a one-on-one session with me, and one where people can take a self-paced course that I have yet to create, but I have like an idea in my mind of what it's gonna be. So yeah, hopefully, I think I'm kind of resisting putting the effort into it because creating the course will take a little time. So I want to like record videos and stuff for it. But then in terms of like marketing it, you gotta promote it some way and then, see if anyone will actually buy it. So it's just another thing that's in the works, but it's kind of more like a long shot, I guess. So yeah, that kind of leads into the idea of like protecting your energy. I'm just gonna use this liquid liner. Yeah, I've been kind of protecting my energy a little bit in terms of, um, Like I noticed my weekends were filling up in April. It's spring, everyone's like, wanting to do things again. And I felt like I just had too much going on, so I had to like say no to something. And I feel okay about that. Like I do enjoy social things, but I also know I need to rest sometimes and just like do the things that I need to do around the house and do things to take care of myself. Like, I also have like a regular doctor's appointment coming up this week. I'm not sure what I'm even going to talk about. Oh, I know what I'm going to talk about. Yeah. So just trying to do whatever I can to get my health in order. Mm. All right, almost done with my makeup here. I shared that I had taken GLP-1 medication and lost some weight, and then obviously when I stopped taking it, I gained some weight back. But I had this feeling over the weekend where I was just kind of like okay with my body. Like I was like, all right, well, it was like this, and now it's settling back into being like that. And, this is me. I need to just like accept myself, like, and learn how to enjoy it and find the what's positive about it. It's weird because I had a lot of body image things in high school. I mean, probably forever, probably like before that, but um as an adult, I kind of felt like maybe I got over it a little bit, especially after like two pregnancies. I was just kind of like it is what it is. I like try my best, but like I'm a woman now, no longer a girl. So I hope to be in a good place with that. Feeling hopeful. Oh, I wanted to update like a while ago. I was talking about doing real estate training with my friend, and I think I've ultimately decided not to do that right now. So, just FYI, in case anyone was wondering. Yeah, it's just like too many things, like with the craft shows and counseling, and then I don't mind like starting another business or learning another skill, but it has to be able to monetize. Like, it has to make sense. With real estate, you could work hours and hours and not make any money. So it just doesn't sound like a good idea for me right now. Plus, I'm not super social. I don't have like a huge network of people, like, not really a real estate personality type at the moment. My son told me this morning, next month is May. That's my favorite month because his Mother's Day is in it. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet. So they're doing really good. My son is huge. He's 5, but he's like, I don't know his weight and height, but like he looks like like an older child for how large that he is. My daughter's doing good. They were both in gymnastics and they both kind of got tired of it, so we stopped doing that, and I'm just really enjoying not doing extra driving. But we'll put him in something. We try to get her in soccer, but I don't know if we registered too late or something. Anyway, I hope you're doing well and thank you for watching. Subscribe if you like this, and I'll see you next time.